Hello class, Mr. Garino here, showing you how to do your next item for our Sell a PC System slideshow presentation project, for a rather long name. What I'm going to do here is pick 4 different items. I have a DVD drive, a case, a keyboard, a gaming keyboard actually, and a gaming mouse. And what I want to show you is how to set up an Excel file to keep track of all your items and how much money you've spent. I'm giving you a budget of $1,300, but remember, you're a computer store and you're selling these things, so you can't spend $1,300 on all your items. You will not make any money. You have to spend maybe only $1,200. Then you're only making $100. Maybe you want to spend only $1,000 because you plan on making $300, or somewhere in between there. Okay. Obviously, you're not going to spend $500 and make $800 because that would be kind of insane. Who's gonna pay for that? They're gonna realize they're getting not that good of a computer for a whole lot of money. Okay, so you want to make a little money, not a ton of money, but also not no money. Okay, so you're gonna start up Microsoft Excel, and again, I'm at home working on my laptop, but it's the same thing at school. Microsoft Office, all programs thing, and then Microsoft Office Excel. And if you've never used Excel before, it's basically like one really big sheet of paper with this grid on it. And the great thing is you can do formulas in there. My other class, Business Graphics, we spent a few weeks doing a lot of stuff in Excel because it's a business program. And I don't want you to, I'm not going to go over all that type of stuff with you guys for the hardware course. However, it's a great program for keeping track of things that you want to buy. So let's say over here we're going to put price as sort of like a column heading, and then item. We just got 2 columns. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here to my website. So we're going to keep track of everything you plan on buying, and then you're going to have show you a way to get a quick sum or total of everything you bought, so you can see if you spend too little or too much, and then adjust as necessary. Okay, so let's go in here, and we're going to choose this mouse. Okay, so I'm starting on the end over here. So it's $34.99. So I'm going to go over here and put in $34.99. And then for the item, I think it would be best to just copy this description right here. So I'm going to press Control C to copy. I'm going to come over here, but rather than pressing Control V to paste, well, let me just do it. Control V to paste, and watch what happens. Okay, it gives you some HTML information from the internet, and we don't want that. So I'm going to undo that by pressing Control Z. So rather just paste, I'm going to go up here to click this little arrow underneath paste and choose paste special and say, hey, don't give me HTML and all that data. Just make it plain old text. And then you get the plain old text. Now, if you want to go back and find this item again, you're going to have to search for it like I basically did, but I didn't show you that because I didn't want to waste your time. An easier way to get back right where you want it to go, and something I want you to do, because when you show me your Excel file, I may ask you to show me, hey, I don't think you can buy that mouse for $34.99. Where'd you get that price? And you're going to be like, oh, I don't know, some website. Let's not have that occurrence. It'd be best if you could show me exactly where you got it. Say, hey, Garino, hey, I found this for a better price than you think we can get. So how are you going to show that to me? Real easy. Go back to the website, copy what we call the URL. Most people call it the web address. URL stands for Universal Resource Locator. Okay, it locates this web page. So while you have that highlighted, press Control C, or if you guys like, right click and copy. Go back to Excel. While you're on this particular cell, which happens to be B2, see the orange lit up, B and 2. Okay, so while it's there, just right click on it, go down to hyperlink, and in the address, just Control V to paste, or right click and paste. Okay, I like Control V, and then say OK. In the future, if you want to go back to that exact website, you just click over here, and it'll bring you there. So let's go to the next one. We're going to do the Thermaltake keyboard. I'll copy with Control C. I come over here, paste special, text only. Go back over here, copy, Control C, the web address, and go down, right click, go to hyperlink, paste that in with Control V, and let me go back there. The price was $59.99. And then I'm going to do my case, Cooler Master, and I'm going to paste special just text. Go back, it's $49.99. While I'm here, let me copy the web address, do my hyperlink, paste it in, $49.99. What's this? $559? No, $59.99. Wow, that was a bad mistake. And then the last thing, the DVD player. There's a whole lot of information here about it. You could probably put less, but it's easier to just copy and paste. No, it's easier to copy and paste special and choose text. See, I even forget sometimes. And then go back, copy the web address. And now over here you got a coupon. So, I mean, which one would you use? I mean, I don't really care on that. Use the $19.99. Well, let's say you're going to buy it with the coupon. So $19.99. And the hyperlink on this. Okay, now we're all done. And let me just double check something. The case was $59.99, right? No, it was $49.99. Keyboard's $59.99. Yeah, the keyboard. Okay. So now I'm going to close out my Internet Explorer browser to show you how this works. When I go up here to Logitech, because it's a link, I just click one time. And whatever browser you set on your computer to open as default will open and go right to that page. Because it's a hyperlink, of course. It should do that. Hopefully it goes. Give it a couple seconds. And there it is. Okay, so that's a good way for me to verify all the things you say you're buying and that you did actually get the right prices and actually find them on a website that sells computer stuff. Okay, so now the last thing would be to do, now I'm only doing 4 items, obviously I'm not going to show you everything. The last thing to do would be to give me a total. Now how many items are you going to have? Maybe 10 or 15 depending on the things you want to buy. So let's play it safe. Let's go down to row 20. And on this row, oops, when you're in that row, in column A at row 20, you're going to add up all your prices. While you're on the home tab, if you go over here, it says auto sum. And just click that button and see how it puts these dancing ants around all these cells. If you just hit enter, you got your formula already done. You don't have to do it. So far I spent $164.96. When I add my next item, say it's my processor and it's $189.99, that total automatically goes up. So as you add each one of your items, this total goes up. When you're all done picking all your items, if you're spend too much money, you're going to have to change some items. If you didn't spend enough money, you might want to buy either some more items, include some things that you didn't think of including, or get something better. Okay? So that's how you set up your Excel spreadsheet. Make sure you do all the hyperlinks, because when I check your file, I don't want to sit there while you start searching for things that you can't seem to find anymore. I just want you to click the hyperlink and bring yourself right to where you say you're going to buy this item, and I can verify that yes, indeed, you can find an Asus DVD player for $19.99, which there it is. Okay, so that's how you set up your Excel spreadsheet for our Sell a PC project. Thank you.